I really feel like, the whole entire gay community supported me from the very, very beginning when nobody would take me seriously as a singer. And so, you know, I feel like I owe the community everything.
I watched the first 4 episodes today and I had the best time with them. I can't wait for Jason Momoa to watch them.
Yes.
I could speak to you guys about these episodes for about an hour, but I've got 10 minutes, so I'm going to dive right on in. Okay. The main cast all happened to meet each other, by chance in the first episode. So I wanted to know if you had any weird or unusual ways that you met someone who ended up playing a important role in your life.
Whoa, Sam, thank you.
Right out of the gate.
Okay.
Oh my God. Like a random chance encounter?
Yeah. Like, how you met in the Uber and then you're at the pub? Like, did you meet anyone like that? Someone really important?
Okay, I met my partner and the mother of my child at a horribly awkward talent show where she did a mime snowball fight and I had to tap dance. That's it. I met her there. I remember literally arriving at that party. I remember arriving at this party saying to the friend that I arrived with, how quickly can we leave without it being terribly rude? And then I met the love of my life. It was wonderful. Didn't expect it. And tap dancing. And I can't tap dance. That's mine. Okay.
Was it like a game night? Were you playing charades?
No, it was referred to as a Victorian Christmas pageant. So do with that what you will.
Oh wow!
Oh, I have a good mental image.
Okay, go Tien. I don't have one. I don't think.
I will say, well, since Chris brought up meeting loves, I will say I met my partner at my birthday party. I used to throw a very self-indulgent birthday party called Tanks for Hank. Because I used to wear cut-off tank tops all the time, and I threw a big barbecue, and she was a friend of a friend, and I remember she arrived early, which I was like, okay, dork, and then started talking to her and saw her, and I really was just like, oh, who is this person? She's stunning. She's so cool. I had purple hair at that time, that like trend ombre, of the ombre
Dip
purple.
Dyed, yeah.
And I remember I remember her being like, oh my God, your hair's so cool. And I felt full electricity through the whole bod. That's true story. And then she asked me out 2 weeks later.
Woo!
Those are good ones. See, if I asked that, I would have nothing. I have nothing.
I met a friend on, I started following a random guy on Instagram because he had a pet raccoon and I love animals. And he lives in Utah, and he's got this super cool job. He's like a bear biologist, and he is like an animal rights activist. And we've been friends now for like 6 years.
Wait,
and
I love that.
We're in touch always. Like he is what?
Have you met the raccoon?
Yeah, of course. He brought pants over once. He was driving. He has like family that lives in San Diego, and he was driving to see them and was like, I'm driving through LA. Do you happen to be around? And I was like, I am. Bring pants on over. And like my son and I.
He has a raccoon named Pants.
Yeah, he doesn't have pants anymore because he was just like nursing it back to health. And eventually, like, you can't keep a raccoon forever. But Pants crawled all around my house, and it was a really cool day. And we're still friends. We text probably once a month.
Wait, I want to see Hilary, that's amazing.
Would you say you want to see a pic?
Yeah, I want to see the pics. Put them on your Instagram. I follow you. I want to see them. I want to see them now.
You know what? I'll tag Wes in something today, and he'll be like, "What was that for?" Like, we're really good homies now. He also came to my 30th birthday that I was like blackout, and I was like, "I promise in real life I'm a functioning human, but right now it's my 30th birthday." He doesn't drink or anything. I was like, "I'm pretty sure he's scared of me forever."
So I love the original series, How I Met Your Mother, but it didn't really boast any LGBTQ plus storylines, none that were really quite prominent. What can you tell me about this new series and how it represents the community?
You want to take this?
Yeah, I'll take this. Yeah, I think it's just exciting that we have a character like Ellen that is being added to the long list of new sort of queer characters in TV and film that their trauma, or like there is no coming out trauma. There's no question of acceptance. There's not even a hint of teachable moments in this show. It's just, this is Ellen, this is her friend group. They love her, she loves them, and she is dealing with the same exact issues that they're all dealing with. Trying to find a job, trying to date, she's bad at it, and trying to just, thrive in a city that can sometimes be unforgiving. But when you have a group of friends that is so loving and supportive, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Well said.
That was great.
Yeah, I love that there's no elements of homophobia in the storyline.
No.
I'm glad that is being kind of removed from TV at the moment. Just normalize it.
Yes, I love it so much. It's like it's very exciting, and I think there is such a growing list of it, and I feel very honored that Ellen gets to be a part of that growing list of characters that get to just live their lives as queer people in the world.
Definitely. And Hilary, you've had the support of the LGBTQ plus community from the start of your career. I mean, I was there. I've been here since the start. Was there a particular moment in your career when you noticed you had this big queer following?
I mean, I felt it from Lizzie, and then more so when I started my music career. And then probably the most when Dignity came out and I started leaning into like a little less like rocker and a little more glam vibes. I really got a lot of support. And I don't know, it was never like a moment of like me realizing. I think it just kind of always was. I always grew up with like two of my best friends were gay from like a really young age, probably since I was 11. And so it's always been really normal for me. And it's crazy that we're still normalizing it. I mean, it's a great thing, but it's just taken far too long. And I really can't even believe it's like a topic still. But I will say that maybe like around that time of Dignity, I was in, I don't know exactly where you're from, but I was in London and I got to perform at one of the biggest gay clubs there. Is it just called Gay?
I think, yeah, G-A-Y, Heaven.
G-A-Y, there we go, yes. And like some drag queens were like performing my music and I got to like sit there and watch. I forget where I performed that time. I'm not sure if it was there, but I was like, oh my God, this is a wild scene. And they are so much fun. And I really feel like, the whole entire gay community supported me from the very, very beginning when nobody would take me seriously as a singer. And so, I feel like I owe the community everything.
Yeah. All the LGBT people watching this are going to be like, Hilary, Hilary. Come on.
You know what? I feel really lucky because I mean, I can't tell you the amount of times people have come up to me and be like, you helped me come out. You helped me this, you helped me that. And I don't, when I'm like writing an album or singing a song, like you don't really realize all the people that you're touching, but that particular community is just so vocal for my career, being there since Lizzie. Like Lizzie really hit people in the time when they were forming who they were. And for whatever reason, they felt she was a safe space or I was a safe space to, be right there along with it or confide in or whatever it may be a friend too. And for that, I'm extremely grateful.
Yeah. When Lizzie wanted a bra, I wanted a bra.
See? I hope you got it.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I've got some somewhere. I've got some Guys, thank you so much for chatting with me today. I've had such a good time and I can't wait to see the final 6 episodes.
Listen, it means everything that you are excited and that you loved the first 4. Thank you so much. We're all nervous because seriously, we love each other so much. We're like, when do we get to do this again? So everybody's support is meaning everything to us.